Delta native Nick Thompson will represent Utah in the X Games on ESPN Friday. It's a dream 16 years in the making, a journey filled with more obstacles than the endurocross course he races on. I spent time with Nick this week as he prepares for the biggest stage in extreme sports.
I just can't stay away from it. I think I'll ride a dirt bike until I die. It's my passion. Why fight what you love to do? I told my dad at 11 years old I want a motorcycle, and he says, you know, you save up half the money, you know, doing chores and yard work and whatever you have to do, you know, I'll know you're serious that you want one. So I worked for the summer, and I ended up saving up enough money, and I got a motorcycle, and it's been history since. I've been hooked. I have a motocross background, and then I went to off-road and had off-road. I hit a point where I was racing off-road and I couldn't get the support I needed. I looked at endurocross and saw it's inside a stadium. There's more opportunities for support. The sport is growing, and it takes both my backgrounds and disciplines of racing with motocross and off-road, and it combines them. You know, you need that motocross intensity with that off-road skill and finesse. It's an extreme off-road event inside a stadium. The gnarliest obstacles you're gonna come across out in the desert, packed into a stadium to make it exciting for the fans. It's not if you're gonna get hurt, it's when. You compete at the highest level, it's gonna get the best of you. There was a point, I broke my leg, I got a staph infection, I fought it for a year. I backed off. I took 3 to 4 years off. I missed it too much. I got back on a motorcycle, just doing it for fun, not gonna race, and a month later, I was out racing again. Ever since I started this racing endurocross scene at X Games, that's been my #1 goal. I've always wanted to compete at X Games. I want, you know, me and my wife and my family to have that experience, to look back on that and say, you know, hey, we did that. To get that email and that invite has just been a dream come true. It's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of hard work, but it made it all worth it. Endurocross has only been going since 2006. It's a growing sport, and the more people that get to see it, the more people that'll get interested in it, the more people that will, you know, start riding endurocross, and the bigger the sport will grow. I think it's huge that it's an X Games sport, and I think it's awesome.
Does it mean a lot to you to represent Utah, to represent Delta on a big stage like that on national TV?
It does. Delta is my hometown. I love the community there. It seems like, you know, it's such a small town that everybody gets on board. You know, they jump on your side and they're cheering for you. To do it for a small town like that and to feel like I have all the support from back home, my hometown, is unreal. I'm out there representing Utah, Delta, everybody, and I'm proud to do that, and I'm going to give it everything I got to hopefully meet the expectations of everybody.